What's going on, folks? It is Thursday, December the 22nd, 2022. For some odd reason, 12/22/2022 just is like, it's something that just screams out to me. I don't know why. And I'm really happy today. For some odd reason, I feel like a lot of people was trying to kill my happiness today. And I'm just like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, I was trying to be nice. People was being rude with their words. People just act like they know how to talk to folks. So, I had to scale back a little bit because people really don't even know me for real. Um, and I'm just like, you know, I ain't normal. You can't talk to me just no any kind of way. And that's how I feel internally. But I'm always just so nice, and mm, I come off as very understanding and stuff like that, because it may not be nothing personal, or it may not have nothing to do with you, Shelly, or whatever the case may be. But then again, at the end of the day, the back of my mind be like, that ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with me. Like, first of all, address whoever you need to address and come to me with the proper um attention and understanding and care or whatever, because you address me the same way I address you. And I just had to get that off my chest real quick, y'all, because that pissed me off today. So I'm just saying, I don't know who the hell these people be thinking they are. I don't know what the fuck that people be having going on in their personal lives, and they be feeling like just because they got something personal going on and they got a little chip on their shoulder, they feel like they just finna go ahead and just thump it off to you. Now, baby, you just not over here. Can't do it. Ain't finna let it happen now, cause I'm too in my element. I'm too. I don't know what it is. It's cold outside, but I feel like I'm just bubbling like a nice cup of hot cocoa. You know how it make you feel, just all warm and good inside, like one of those. Okay, let me get back to it for real. Like, I ain't finna start rambling and stuff, y'all. Um so Mr. Investigator's in the back. Y'all realize now that we all make a good team for real, because y'all been watching this for a long time. Like, y'all don't think that we know that y'all watching us? Like, we be the doggone fool. I know. I already know personally that y'all watching. My Aunt Mary know too. You know how many times she done said that? Matter of fact, well, y'all know I still call him God of Scorpio, but Ancient Mystery Investigations, y'all know he know that y'all watching. Like, we all know. Matter of fact, like, I feel like every tarot card reader or everybody that does energy readings and stuff like that, I think we all know that we're being watched. Like, seriously. Ask my sister, spiritual advisor, LLC. Like, we all know this stuff. So when y'all gonna let us know that we know what we already know, that y'all watching us in amazement? Cause we about tired of just doing this. Like, it's finna be a new year. Can we get something new around here? Cause we tired of talking about the same thing. And we gonna keep on talking about it, keep on talking about it. How it's just is it don't ain't you tired of the same story? I'm tired of hearing the same storyline. Can we come up with something new? I'm just asking, just for me. Because I ain't finna keep on talking about the same thing. And my work husband said that multiple times. You seen the frustration that he had? I'm talking about he was pissed off. I ain't finna keep on talking about it. I'm not finna keep on reading on this. And I'm just over here talking about it because it's my life. So for him to get that frustrated just from reading the energy in the cards, just imagine how frustrated I get, because it's my actual life that's going on. Like, come on now. Like, can we talk about something new? Anywho, um, I finally listened to the rest of the reading that I was telling y'all about, or have I not posted it? Y'all know I got videos that I ain't posted yet. Like, it's a lot of stuff that I done wrote down, recorded, that I ain't posted. Um, I'll do it one day. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Hello? Hey, girl. I can't hear you, boo. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? You can hear me? I can't hear you. I see you trying to show me your nails. I can't hear you, though. Call me back. Hang up and call back. Okay. That was the babies. Anywho, yeah, I finally finished listening to the doggone reading, and hold on, y'all. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
What you doing, boo?
Nothing.
Nothing. What's wrong? Hey, girl.
Hello.
How you doing?
My hair hurt.
Your hair hurt.
Good.
You, Hayes want to say hey.
Hazel.
Say hey, Hayes.
Hey, hey.
There go your sisters. She finna come around. Where my boys at? Oh, she jumped. Oh, I know like hell you didn't jump on my bed. Hazel, chill.
Haze.
Say hey. Calm
Hey,
down.
go.
Calm down. Where my boys?
Dyson sleep. Sire sleep too. Sire sleep. And then they sit back there. And then they been playing his game.
Oh, Sanaya, what? Let me see that shirt. Why you ain't got no sleeves on that shirt? What? Why you? What's that? You need to put on a doggone jacket or something. Where you think you going? Why you got sleeves out? Why you got your arms out? It's cold. You know how cold it is outside?
I'm not going outside.
I know, but I'm just saying. And I'm curious. That's it. I'm just curious. You know, you got your nails on.
I'm hot, so.
Ma'am.
I got a cold. I'm hot.
Nasty pits. What you say, baby?
I got a cold to all my on the half of my lip.
You got a cold.
A cold sore.
A cold sore.
A cold sore.
You got some Carmex?
So what?
Do you have any Carmex?
No.
You need to get some of that.
I don't think so.
Hey, boy. I was just for the ask about you. What's going on, son?
Never playing the game.
No. Y'all called me right when I got off work. I just made it. Yeah, I just made it in the house. You see, I still got my jacket on.
Oh yeah. You want to see my new watch?
Let me see.
I was talking to Hayes.
Yeah, she right here on my bed. There go your brother. There go Damien.
Hayes, Ouch. Hayes.
There she go. Hayes. There go your brother. There go your brother. Look. Get down, girl. Get down.
Hey.
What Smoke at?
Back there watching TV thing. Dad's asleep. Fire asleep. Oh yeah, you want to see my new watch?
Yeah, you supposed to be showing it to me. Boy, that's nice. So everything black and red. Well, that's kind of orange.
It's black and orange.
Yeah, it's kind of orangish.
Oh, that was good.
You know, that watch look nice, but you know your hair would look a lot better if you take a comb to it. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I was just saying, you know, just throwing that out there real quick. But
is
hey,
your thing nails tonight?
Ma'am, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I got one of these.
Oh, I like that girl. That's cute.
But mine has a butterfly
Y'all,
instead of one of these because they ain't really big.
and you still need to cut them nails down. You see how long mine are. Look at this. Look at this. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that, ma'am.
I cut my
Oh, okay. Well, hey, y'all, let me do something, and I'm going to call y'all back. Give me like 10 minutes, and I'm going to call you right back, okay? Is that okay?
We're supposed to be getting a lot of snow this weekend.
You are?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a lot of snow this weekend.
Oh, you said a lot of snow. Yeah, it's supposed to start tonight, baby. It's supposed to rain. It's supposed to be real cold.
Oh, like it already started.
Yeah, a little bit. Look like it's starting to rain. But y'all give me like 10 to 15 minutes, and I'm going to call you right back, okay?
I'll be my room.
Boy, that don't mean you can't walk back in there. That don't mean nothing. You gonna walk for me, baby. Did he leave me? He walked off. I'm gonna knock him out. All right, y'all. I love you. I'm gonna call you right back, okay?
Okay.
All right, love you.
We're supposed to go see today.
You was or you did?
We was, but then Dad had to go get some presents from Camp Hope, so we could go see Bullet today.
Well, I'm gonna call her. Well, matter of fact, I'm gonna text you your pop number so you can call, okay? But I'm gonna call you right back, okay? Love you too, boo.
Okay.
I'm gonna call you right back. Cut them nails down.
Okay.
All right. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
All right. They still a little too long for me, though, ma'am. I'm just saying we can go back and forth all day, but I got my opinion. You got yours. I still feel like you need to cut them down just a little bit. All right. You know it's a little bit longer than that. Okay. You can do just a little bit longer than that. All right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Love you.
Love you.
Blow me some. Talk to you in a minute. Mwah. Blow me some, Danae. Mwah. Talk to you in a minute, boo.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye, baby. All right. And I don't care how y'all feel. Y'all know that anything that just pop up, it just pop up. And y'all know I drop everything for them. So they call me, honey. They thought that I got off work later on in the day. And I ended up getting out work a little early. So with that being said, I ain't forget that y'all was here. And let's get back to it. So what was I talking about? I don't know now. Y'all, my whole train of thought just gone. Y'all heard them babies. Boy, them is the sweetest things. I'm talking about the sweetest things it could ever be. Now, my oldest daughter always asks about her little sister. I'm talking about always. They love their doggone siblings. I don't understand because I'm the only child for real. I don't think that I would even like my siblings if I had some, but it is what it is. Okay, so back to the reading. When I finally got done listening to the reading, I was happy that I did because one, it explained everything that I was trying to say to begin with. I was not acting out of character for a man just because he moved on to another relationship. I didn't care, y'all. I don't care. I won't care. Shoot, that's what people do. Everybody that's grown, you move on. When you find somebody else, that's exactly what I had planned on doing. But a lot of people don't take time to actually heal. Because if you get well, that's if you actually care about somebody. If you care about somebody, you give your time, attention, effort, love, all the rest of that. It ain't just for you gonna be scarred. And I don't care what nobody. That's where the healing process, relationships and emotional stuff. Those are scars that people can't see. So you have to heal them internally. And that don't mean running to everybody, getting their opinion about what needs to happen in order for you to heal what's going on. You have to actually sit down, figure out what made you feel some type of way, how it may affect you. I mean, I guess you'll probably clearly know that it's affecting you, what you need to do about it, or whatever the case may be. But you'll never be able to get that answer depending and relying on everybody else. You got to sit down and talk to yourself. Like, I don't give a fuck how people say how crazy that is. No, because at the end of the day, you pay a psychiatrist for them to sit down and talk to you when you don't want to open up. So at the end of the day, if you don't want to open up to nobody, sit down and talk to yourself. Because talking to yourself is actually talking to God, because he hears all your thoughts. He hears your prayers. He understands how you feel. That feeling that nobody else could, even if they went through some shit that you done went through, they still ain't gonna be able to feel how you feel at that exact moment. They won't be able to give you real guidance at that exact moment. But you can. And if you believe in God, you believe that he'll help you and he'll be there for you. You can do it alone. Now, it's going to be hard. It's going to be harder than a mofo. I promise you it's going to be hard. Because there's going to be times where you want to give up on yourself. You're going to feel like it was your fault. You're going to get mad at the world because you're going to feel like it was their fault. You're going to get mad at people that took advantage of you. You're just going to be mad in general. But you'll get over it. Because after you realize what has happened, you'll be able to wake up to what life used to be and what life could be, if I can say it that way. Meaning, the things that you used to let slide, you won't let slide no more. Like me in relationships, man, I'm so quick to let somebody go. I mean, I've been doing that since marriage, since I got out of that situation. I'm talking about, you ready to go, bruh? Okay, I help you pack your stuff. Do you want a lunch bag or what? Like, okay, if you want to come back, I might accept it. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, I'd be ready because I was so conditioned to be with somebody. And that struck off. Could you imagine being 18 years old and then being just married? You taking care of a man and his family, and you trying to be supportive, and you ain't even grown yet. I had my first child at the age of 19. I wasn't grown. I just told somebody earlier I still needed my mama, and my mama was not there. So you can see how me and my children relationship are. Those are my best friends. We have always been like that. So our relationship ain't gonna be like the typical parent or child relationship, but my children know not to cross me. My kids are not disrespectful. My kids make great choices. They make good grades. My kids are great. And I mean, I instill that into them because I let them know your choices will determine the person that you are and who you grow up to be and how people will view you. Can't nobody say nothing about me is, the only thing that folks say about me in Chattanooga is she crazy. Now, not in the crazy way that y'all was trying to make me out to be, but no, she hot headed. She crazy. She gon' she gonna pop off. Shelly ain't one of them. And that's it. But y'all, I ain't like that no more. My kids, that jeopardized my kids, man. Because people knew soon as they started playing with something that I actually gave a fuck about, Mr. Freeman, your family knew when they started playing with the woman I was, the type of mother I was, when they started playing with you and your mental about me, they knew I was gonna flip out. Because one thing you know I don't play about is my respect as a person, as a woman, as a human, and damn sure as a mother. You know this though. And that's the reason why I acted a fucking fool and I ain't give a fuck who I intimidated, who felt some type of way because ain't nobody I don't do shit. Bro, when you met me, I was by myself. And I did that strictly for a reason. When you met me, I was the same fucking way. I had to go back and revert back to my old ways before I met you. The not so caring, it gotta be strictly about me and my kids. I ain't got no room and no air. Like I allowed you to come in my space when I didn't even want nobody around me. Only because I decided to open up and talk to you. Now I talk to everybody. Now I don't know if you're gonna get more than one conversation out of me. Now I might just talk to your ass one time and realize you just want to hear me talk and you ain't got nothing to say and you kind of bored and I need the conversation to go both ways type shit. So I've been through a lot of that. But for real, like I can let that shit go. You heard that deep ass exhale? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Shoot. I mean, what more can you say? It's hard opening up to somebody and telling them things like, I done told you a lot of stuff about me, but now it's easy to let go because I done told the world everything that I done told you in private about me being molested, how folks used to do me in relationships, how people did me and my kids, what we done went through. I told you about all that. That's the reason why I held on to y'all so much. The men that I had children by, well, at least the last two. And that's the reason why I held on to Eric so long, if you really want to be honest, because he actually knew the things that I had went through and he helped me through them. So it wasn't nothing of anything far as gratitude and thanks. So it seemed like no matter what he did, I guess in my eyes, it was just like I'm gonna help him. And I knew the man he was before he ended up getting laced and stuff like that. And he still got a good head on his shoulders most of the time. So, I always do the scale thing. I do the good with the bad because everybody ain't gonna be perfect. So that's where that came from. And at least he tried. And then he stepped up for 6 kids. That man was helping me do stuff for my whole household before we even had a child. Like, not to be funny or throw it in your face, but nothing like you. I'm talking about I didn't move without him at all. Anything that I needed, he was there. That man made sure. I told you about the time this man used to wash my wigs and my doggone slides because I just throw them on because y'all know I really don't like shoes for real unless they tennis shoes. And I throw them doggone slides on after walking outside with no shoes on, so they was real dirty. That stuff right there, I took to the heart. I'm talking about I don't give a doggone what he never bought me. That right there, that stuff opened my eyes. Shoot, that man used to order me stuff offline just because. Like, And I didn't know nothing about it. I had never been treated like that before. And it came from somebody that I knew that was familiar to me. He was a friend. And that's how Leia came in the picture. Even though, Eric, you did play in it, I don't know, it's because of what you had going on, but still, that baby is all love. Because her parents don't hate each other. I'm cool with that nigga. You know, I wish that he would still be the same person he was before all this stuff happened, but to each his own. Um, but yeah, I sit here and I take the good with the bad, and I can only think that the future could be better than the best that I've ever had, type shit. So I run with it, and it is like y'all really wanted my kids to hate me, did you wanted me to feel some type of way because my kids ain't here? Then I just say I take the good with the bad. At least I get a chance to communicate with my kids. At least my kids know my true intent and who I am. My kids don't, they ain't never, not ever. I think it was probably one time my kids called me and I didn't answer the phone because I was asleep. As soon as I got up, I texted them. It was probably like 7 o'clock in the morning. They wasn't even up. But my kids know me. It's a pattern with me. They've been knowing me their whole life. They know when they mama ain't out here doing nothing besides waiting on them to come home. So, that being said, like I said, I'm gonna drop the mic, y'all. My nose stopped up. It's cold outside. It's finna start raining. I'm finna find me something to watch. Um, I ain't got nobody to talk to because I think I just end up cutting my dude off today for real because he kind of pissed me off. Like, I don't like no immature ass person. Like, I wasn't even gonna say nothing about it. Dead ass. I wasn't gonna say nothing. But shoot, if I gotta be honest with y'all, I gotta be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't have time for no bull squid at all. Like, I would just refuse. There's too much stuff that's been going on in my doggone life for me to sit here and be upset about somebody that mood has changed for whatever reason. That ain't even got nothing to do with me. But you won't even talk to me about it, but want me to tell you, oh hell no. That's too much. And baby, I'm not going back and forth with my mental like that. I can't. Mm-mm. So with that being said, you know, if he put the effort in, I guess. If not, baby, I ain't worried about it. I'm finna eat as usual. And mind my business. But like I was telling y'all investigators, we all know that y'all be watching us. And it's getting to the point where it's kind of irritating now. Because y'all see all our stories are lining up and we talking about the same thing, stuff that shouldn't continuously keep on going on. And it's like y'all still listening to it and just listening. And eventually, the more you listen and the longer that you actually listen, everybody gonna start looking at y'all like, so y'all just gonna sit here and just listen to this situation knowing that it was actually true because it's real events that's happening and y'all wasn't doing nothing about it. Meaning y'all wasn't doing your job, but I ain't here to say who doing what. Because y'all show says that I wasn't doing my job as a mother, but I mean, facts are what they are. I ain't tell my children to call me when I was talking to y'all. And I wasn't finna get off here just because my kids called. Because, baby, I can't stop and pause my doggone video. So, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great night. Bundle up, baby. It's cold. Um, yeah, that's about it. Uh, until I talk to y'all again, have a good one. Bye.